theory, isn't it? The long-anticipated latest Harry Potter movie is due to hit the big screen next week. It's the world premiere in London tonight.
Featuring, amongst others, Lucius Malfoy, the supercilious Death Eater. It can't be sharp. If we are the ones to hand Potter over to the Dark Lord, everything would be forgiven. All would be as it was.
Oh, Jason and I. Yes, good morning.
That's long because it's properly trained, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's actually painful because by the time you see Lucius in this one, he's been in prison for a year and he's had a very traumatic time. And he comes back all dishevelled and red-eyed, and to put that beautiful hair on and mess it up it was painful because we get a lot of letters about the hair, addressed to the hair.
I think he said it started out Pamela Stevenson and ended up Lady Gaga.
Yeah, unfortunately, I called her Madam Gaga on television, and people keep shouting at me.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I do. I called Beyonce once in a news bulletin. I've not been forgiven for.
Yeah, exactly. You can understand that. I think I remember reading at one point, Jason, how you said, you go to these movie premieres, you're such a big star, and yet you can still hop on a train and no one kind of recognises you. You can understand why now.
It's so weird. I'll get out of the car tonight and people will be, last time actually, number 6, I got out of the car and there's 10,000 people Leicester Square's premiere. Jason! And I was going, I'm not in it! Just save yourself, Daniel's over there! This one I'm in briefly, so I feel like it's alright. But yes, as soon as it's over, I'll wander around the streets and no one will be in the horizon.
But why is that? Because some of the others couldn't do that.
I'm rubbish, I think.
No, that plainly isn't true, is it?
I don't look like it. That's the thing. I've got this long blonde wig, and if I wander around with an elf by my side, I suspect there's a wand in my hand and I get them attention. Otherwise, it's fine.
We've seen your kids grow up on screen, haven't we? You got Tom Felton who plays your son in it.
He was waist high when I started, a little angelic blonde boy, and now he's towers over me.
It's interesting you look at all of the cast actually and the difference in that time. The proper grown-ups now, it's quite difficult to see them as the young characters started out as.
We've been doing this hold up on the hotel, doing 12 million interviews to telly stations all over the world, and they keep saying, is it strange for the children to grow up? And they keep saying how much stranger it would be if they hadn't grown up in the last 10 years.
That would be magic.
Stunted. But yeah, what's fantastic, I think, is unlike most child actors, they didn't suddenly get famous in one film, and then they're out there in the world buying Ferraris at 12 and in rehab by 14. They've no longer growing up behind closed doors, at least, and they're now emerging from the chrysalis, and they're all really, embarrassingly cheesy to say, but fine young people, and really talented actors.
Yeah.
Do you have the same level of anonymity in the States, given that you're in Brotherhood there, which was a big deal?
I don't in the big cities. So Brotherhood was very popular in Los Angeles and New York and nowhere else. But so when around Los Angeles, when it was first on, I see gang members were across the road and I think, that's it, I'm dead, game over. And people who were clearly touting all kinds of weaponry would come up and high-five me because I played this psychotic, brain-damaged gangster figure, and he's very popular amongst people who go to prison a lot.
But you're going to be a detective, I believe, again, is it next year in Cape History?
I leave tomorrow to go back to Scotland. I'm doing case histories based on the Kate Atkinson books, and Jackson Brodie is her iconic detective. It's a bit of a pain, frankly, because every time I tell people who've read the books, they go, I love him, he's amazing, and I go, no, it's just me. But in a couple of days' time, I'm going to dive into the Firth of Forth and fish out a dead body, which is much less glamorous than toying around Leicester.
You've got a body double to do that, sure.
I don't have a body double. The only thing that stopped me complaining, because it's something like -5 in the water, is that there's a young girl who has to have a dead body. It's got to be worse for her.
You led your wand at one stage in Harry Potter.
I do.
I didn't know we got you an extremely inexpensive plastic wand.
No, it's beautiful.
It's still magical.
A wand is a wand, so I snip it. There's a horrible note, Ray Fiennes takes my wand and snaps it and he's very much being castrated in front of my fellow. It's a humiliating moment, so I wish he was here.
Are
Okay.
you going to go tonight? That's fine, you just off your wand. That's fine.
I can take it tonight.
Yeah, I was just going to say, take that tonight. I want to see that tomorrow, okay? One of those pictures.
Okay, well,
Jason with the Daybreak.
Well, I just want to tell you about the film. If you've seen the other Harry Potter films, it's nothing like it. It's a completely brilliant thing in and of itself. It's extremely scary and disturbing, so don't go thinking you're going to watch one of the other films. It's a whole new chapter.
Okay, thank you very much. Jason I.
Yeah. And,